Hi everybody, this is Donna. Welcome to my channel, Restore Glory. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. It's Friday evening and I said, why not? Why not do it whole? So that's what I'm doing. This is a mixture of my two thrift stores that I go to, 2nd Avenue and Goodwill. And I think I have some pretty cool stuff. It's not a big haul. It's kind of like a medium haul. So hopefully I'll be able to get through this. Goodwill was on fire today too. And I'll remind, if I can remember, because I have stuff kind of sort of separated, if I can remember where I got it, I'll be sure to tell you. Listen, guys, if you have not done so already, please hit the subscribe button. Please click the bell so that when I upload videos, you guys can see the content that I am putting together so that I can sell in my Etsy and my Mercari shop. And please do hit the thumbs up button. That helps me. So thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. It's fun for me. So I thank you for stopping by my channel. And again, as I've said in previous videos, if you just want to put me on mute, my style is not your style. I will promise you, I do have some pretty cool stuff. So if you want to put me on mute and look at my items, that's completely fine. But I love, love, love being on the hunt for vintage and retro and all types of cool stuff. So that I can sell in both my shops. So thank you so much. I'll put all my information in the description in case you guys want to check out my Etsy shop and see these items. Hopefully I'll get them photographed and get them uploaded on those shops, hopefully in about a week, because I have a ton of stuff that I'm behind on. So anyway, I'm not going to talk anymore. I think the first thing I'm going to show you is something pink, all right? It is this beautiful, I want to say beautiful, tiki mug. And if you guys remember, this was $2.99. On the bottom, I peeled the sticker back and it said made in, oh, this was made in Portugal. Made in Portugal. So what I'm doing, I am collecting all of the tiki mugs. I want to say now I have probably about 9 of these tiki mugs in different colors and so forth. So what I'm going to do is sell them in a lot. Now that I'm going to try to get one more, and then maybe what I'll do is, mix them up and sell 5 each or something like that. But I think these will be cool for your tiki bar party in the summer. And so I've just been collecting them and putting them to the side and doing my thing. All right, the next item I'm going to show you is not actually a wide-mouthed frog. This is a wide-mouthed fish. And so the concept is that you can put your sponges, your sink sponges here in his or her mouth, and just be cute, just to look at. Hello. This one is in excellent condition. This one says hand wash only. I wonder where that is. It's in excellent condition. I don't see any chips or cracks. There is some staining in the bottom, obviously, and then on the bottom it looks like some crazing, but there's no cracks or chips or anything that I could tell. So I thought this was different. I actually have 2 wide-mouthed frogs in my inventory right now. I think both of them are listed. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. I just thought this was pretty cool. Who doesn't love fish? Very tropical. All right, the next item I'm going to show you is a set of 3. I'll show you 2 of them. Anyway, on the bottom it says sold as a set, but nonetheless, I only found 3 of them, and I think I paid $3.99 for a set of 3, and they are Hallmark. Here's the bottom. Hold on one second. I'll show you the one with the label. This one says Hallmark. And I think that's Jenny's. I think that signature is Jenny's. But anyway, it's like these little small, I want to call them little mini bowls, right? I have a set of 3. I paid $3.99. So here's one with this beautiful bird. It has a beautiful color on the inside. So totally love that bird. And then this one I think is my favorite because it has teal. I love me some teal. And those beautiful birds. Sorry for my glare, guys. I can't help it today. My lighting in my living room is awful. So you may see a little bit of my ring glare, but hopefully you can see the designs. Let me turn this just a little bit. Yeah, that might help. And then this. Well, not really. 1 second. Did I turn it this way? I'm just trying to get the ring out. It's not going to happen. All right, I'm going to just leave that alone before I cause some issues. All right, so anyway, guys, so bear with the ring light. I'll try to put it up close so you guys can see it. Isn't that beautiful? So these small little mini bowls with these different colors on the inside, orange and turquoise and kind of like a periwinkle color. I'm going to call that periwinkle. And this one is kind of like, I'm going to call it golden harvest. And this one is definitely kind of turquoisey. The camera may not be picking up that color, but That's what that is. All right, the next item I'm going to show you, I am actually not sure if this is Waterford or if it's something that's not Waterford, all right? Because I told you guys that I found a Waterford butter dish from the Lensmore pattern, I believe. It was less than $5, and I paid less than $5, and I sold it for $130. And it wasn't listed very long at all. So I found another, I'm going to call it a rose bowl type shape, right? Those of you who know about, you know, clear glass and know the shape, please correct me if I'm wrong. But to me, isn't that beautiful? I'm like with D, I'm kind of sort of digging the clear glass now. At first, I would kind of sort of walk past that aisle and kind of poo-poo, you know, like I just don't have time because it all looks alike. And my mind just would not let me focus on it. But here lately, I have literally been drawn to the clear glass, and I thought this was really pretty because you can put some fairy lights in here. You can change the color of it and set this in front of a window, and that thing would kind of sort of glisten like crazy. This is the bottom. So I'm not sure if this is just a regular clear crystal bowl or if it's Waterford. I'm not really sure. It's super heavy, so I don't know. So if you guys know this pattern, I looked it up. I definitely found something similar, and believe it or not, that one was I believe it was at Walmart, and it was like $22. I think I paid $4, $3.99 for this. Yeah, so anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. The next item I'm going to show you, I'm going to have to grab them all together. I have sold a ton of these, and I know you guys know these. It's a set of, how many do I have? 2, 4, 5. A set of 5 of these brass butterflies. I have sold like a ton of these. I find them quite often. So I've sold all of these. So this is a set of brass butterflies. I have 2, 4, 5 of them in various sizes. So these are definitely in good vintage condition. Let me just show you one of them. I know you guys know these butterflies. Aren't they cool? So it came in one of the little baggies that are along the wall. So I have those, and then I have these two, which I believe are Sirocco. It doesn't say on the back, but I'll show you. You guys will kind of sort of get where I'm going with these. These are that hard plastic, kind of sort of Sirocco looking. That's the date on the back, but I could not see whether it was Burwood or Sirocco. I just couldn't. It doesn't say that I can tell, although I'm just now noticing a B. So maybe B means Burwood. I'm pretty sure if I do a Google lens on it, they will come up because there is the copyright and this mold number, I guess. But anyway, this is the 2 sizes I have in this. So I'll probably end up selling them all together. Those metal ones and these 2 would kind of sort of be the bonus. So they're neutral enough to go along with those, right? So let's see, was that 2 different baggies or one? That was one baggie, and I want to say it was like $4.99 for all of that. So that should do well. I think I've been selling them anywhere between, I don't know, $20 and $22. So that one should definitely do well. All right, so that's that. The next item I'm going to show you, and I'm pretty sure I sold these before, or maybe I'm not remembering, and maybe they're just on my shelf somewhere. But anyway, it is these beautiful, like a creamer. I cannot stay away from the creamers. It does say hand-painted, made in Japan. So look at that. I'm pretty sure I sold this, or I have one. I'm pretty sure. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's the creamer. And here's the bottom where there's the mark and it says made in Japan. I'm pretty sure this raised star, it means something. I want to say it was my friend and yours, George the Antique Nomad, picked something like this up a while ago, and I remember he called it out, like he identified that mark. I just don't remember what it is. While I'm editing this video, I'll try to do some research before, but if I can find it, I'll post a link up here somewhere so we both can be on the same page. Then I also have this matching, I'm going to call it a sugar bowl. Unfortunately, as you can see, there's no lid. There's no lid. I'm kind of bummed out about it, but you know, it's still beautiful. And I can absolutely sell these 2 as a set, right? Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they just really super pretty? I love them. I'm just kind of bummed out that I don't have the lid on this one. So that's a bummer. And while I'm showing you beautiful kind of sort of creamers, let me show you this one. Look at that. This one looks familiar to me too. I think I sold this or have it in my collection from before. I found another one. So here's the bottom, where it says made in Japan. And it's this kind of, what do they call it, lusterware. Beautiful blue lusterware color. And absolutely, absolutely love that that gold enamel, these hand-painted birds. And look at that. I hope you guys can see that and see it the gold around the rim of the lid, or around the rim, that is. And then this is the inside, in pretty good shape, actually. So love, love, love that. Kind of sort of love. I can't stay away from the creamers. I cannot. I don't know why. I need an intervention. All right. The next item I thought was stunningly beautiful. I took the tag off. I paid $4.99, and this one says made in Japan as well. So look at this. Yeah, beautiful, right? Just a beautiful little bowl, very Asian theme, I believe. I just love, love, love this, the colors and, you know, the gold accents. This is so pretty. It's probably about a good, maybe 6 by 6. So I just thought that was stunningly beautiful. I did a Google lens on this when I was in a store, and I found one that was kind of similar to this. And like I said, I think I paid $4.99 for this, and I think the ones I saw were in the $20, $22 range. So I thought that was super pretty. So that's that. The next item I'm going to show you, this was absolutely from Goodwill. And it would just say, Goodwill is on their end caps. I'm pretty sure all the Goodwills do this. On their end caps, they're like color coding all of their items, whether it's glassware or books or knick-knack stuff. They're color coding this. So sometimes it's, you know, the end caps are green. Sometimes they're blue. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Sometimes they're blue. You know, they're color coded, which I think is cool. I kind of sort of love, love, love that. So ran past the end caps. And everything that was blue was glass and glasses and little knickknacks and bowls and so forth. And I found this beautiful cobalt blue. I'm going to call it a bowl of some sort, right? Here's the bottom. There was a label on it, but the label is no longer there. And I just loved it because of the beautiful cobalt color, right? So I got a little bit of excited. That's the base of it. I got a little bit excited. Yeah, I hope you guys can see all of that. I got a little bit excited because when obviously something like this, you know, to me, it screams, you know, Italian art or whatever. You know, in my wildest dreams, I'm praying that it's Murano. So I got a little excited because when I did a Google lens on this one, something popped up like almost immediately, and it absolutely said that it was Murano, right? And I got all excited because the listed price was hovering around $322. So I'm like, ooh, maybe I got something. And maybe it's not marked, and maybe it is Murano. The bottom is definitely very polished and clear, as you can see. But I don't think this is Murano because there were similar pieces. After I did a little bit more research, there were similar pieces, and some of it was just called like art glass. Some of it, one of the pieces that I found looks very, very close to what I have. I paid $9.99 for that, by the way, guys. One piece I found that was very similar to that pattern was, I believe it was called some Czech Bohemian art glass or something like that. And that was hovering around $39, right? So again, I'm not sure. I obviously cannot confirm if this is Murano. It feels extremely heavy. It feels like it's quality. It could be Czech glass. It could be, you know, your regular old art glass or whatever. So I'm not sure how I'm going to list that. I'm going to probably end up listing it as art glass bowl because I really cannot identify it. And I'll just price it accordingly. You know, I'll try to find some comps or whatever, and maybe, you know, maybe I can get 30 for it because it is beautiful, that beautiful cobalt blue color. So I totally love that. Man, I tell you, I am so thirsty. It is so dry in my house, honestly. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I'm watered down grapefruit juice. All right, the next item I thought was super cute. I paid $1.99. I know I have another one of these. I know that I do. And as a matter of fact, did I sell it? I may have sold it. Anyway, it's this, I'm not going to take it off. You'll see the bottom of it. But this very much vintage, probably 70s, late 60s, early 70s. This beautiful recipe box. It has this beautiful bright yellow color with these stunningly gorgeous red flowers. These look like roses to me, I guess. I don't know my flowers. But this beautiful bouquet here and on the side. And it's in great condition, honestly. For its age and, you know, obviously its use, I thought it was in excellent condition. You know, very minimal scratches or whatever. But isn't that beautiful? Like a little metal recipe box. Love, love, love that. And this was, again, was only $1.99. I think I'm pretty sure I sold one of these. These do really well for me. These vintage, mid-century modern metal recipe boxes do very well. And they're easy to pack and they're good to go. All right, guys, the next item I'm going to show you, I'm kind of disappointed because I paid up for it. I just grabbed it because it was beautiful and it was a peacock. But then when I looked it up, unfortunately, they don't go for a ton. So I will tell you that this is absolutely Japanese Satsuma. I think that's what they call that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But as you can see, I was drawn to it because it's completely beautiful. I forgot to mention, guys, I have Danny, the niche lady, in the background. She's doing a live today. And before I was listening to her in the background while I was working. She is so amazing. Danny, I wish that YouTube or some show would just kind of offer her own, like, weekly show or something. Because she is so, between her and George, they are just so amazing. I would absolutely watch that every week. Anyway, so she's on in the background with her live. And if you hear any TV noises, that's exactly what that is. So I digress. Anyway, this beautiful Satsuma bowl in excellent condition. I paid $7.99 for this. Oh my goodness. But it is there's a little bit of crazing, but for the most part, it's in excellent condition. And of course, I told you I've been picking up peacocks like crazy. Seems like they're just drawn to me. So why not? When I looked it up, let me just show you the bottom. Hold on a second so you guys can know the mark. Some of it sells well. Like some of it definitely does sell well. So don't pass it up. Just make sure you do your comps on it. So I want to say that I saw this bowl, this type of bowl recently sold on eBay. I want to say for like maybe $18 to $20. So not a lot. I paid $8 for it. So yeah, it's a profit, but you know, it's not a substantial profit. So it doesn't go for much. I don't know. But anyway, I picked it up because there was a peacock. All right, I'm going to get to that in a minute. And I got to show you that I got from the rummage sale the other day. And I forgot to show you my other haul. All right, let me show you some plates. I can't stay away from the plates. Honestly, when there's little lots of it, you know, and I know the pattern is good, how can I stay away from them? So this is no exception. You know, you guys know I love plates. I don't mind packing them. I don't mind, as long as it's not a ton of them. Like I think the most I've shipped is probably maybe 8 dinner-sized plates. But the little small salad ones don't bother me at all. So this is a Villeroy and Boch. As you can see, this is they're calling it the iris pattern, right? And I found a set of 2 for $4.99. And these are in pristine condition. No chips, no cracks, no utensil marks. And listen to this, guys. This particular Villeroy and Boch iris pattern, these plates go for great money. Look it up. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. The Villeroy and Boch iris pattern. I believe I saw 2 salad-sized plates sold recently on eBay, like recently, within the last 2 weeks for about $28 for 2. So I guess this pattern is highly collectible. Anything Villeroy and Boch I pick up anyway. So I just thought this was really pretty. This kind of sort of, to me, it looks kind of retro Art Deco just because of the shape. It's not completely round. It has these kind of, you know, straight edges on both ends. But the pattern is stunningly beautiful, guys. Look at that. I'm trying to take my time in my videos to show you stuff because I realize sometimes when I go back and look at my videos, either I'm talking like really, really fast just because that's the nature of my job and I need to kind of sort of breathe and make sure that I slow down and then also take my time and show you the pieces because maybe some of you really do want to see them close up. If not, you know, just let me know. I welcome comments. They don't bother me. I welcome them so that I can do better. All right. The next item is a plate, and this one is, I believe this L means it's a Linux. And these are French chair collections. And I have actually, let's see, I have 6 of these, and they're good size. These are probably like 10 3/4 dinner plates, right? And each one of them are different. They have these beautiful French chairs on them, and it has this gold rim. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plates. I believe I saw a set of 4 listed on eBay. I don't remember if I saw the soles, but a set of 4 was listed for, I want to say like $49 for a set of 4. I didn't look at the soles. I'm going to have to go back and look at that, and hopefully, you know, these will be worth something. But I got, let's see, let me just think about this for a second. I didn't bring all of them out, but I think the price is on what I left in the room. And I want to say I paid $10 for a set of 6. I'm pretty sure that was the case. I paid $10 for a set of 6. I think they had them bundled. A set of 3 was $4.99. Is that right? 5? Yeah, 5 and 5 will be 10, right? Exactly. So $10 for a set of 6, right? Whew, my math. All right. So let me put this right here. Bear with me. Sorry for the noise. I'm going to apologize in advance. You know, I got to make room. All right, the next item, oh my goodness, hold on a second, guys. Let me just take a sip. Oh, thirsty. Grapefruit juice, I like it, but it's a little tart. All right. The next item I'm going to show you, I got from 2nd Avenue. And you know how, I think I told you guys what I do. It's like I go in a certain pattern every time I go to the store. Like, it's just a certain pattern in terms of how I search the shelves and then make a sweep around the store. And then I go look at the things in the bag. And then I do one more sweep up and down the aisles just to make sure that nobody puts something down. I have found so many things in so many different areas of the store because I know some resellers, rather than, you know, put it back where it should be, they just kind of sort of put them anywhere. So these, what I'm about to show you, is no exception. They were not where they should be. I'm going to show you how many I have. I have about 8 of them. Let me make sure I'm telling you that right. 2, 4, 6. I have a set of 8 of these. They were $4.99, and they are metal trays. And wait till you see the subject. They're a little bit scratched up, but not bad at all. Look at these. Hello. Like, gorgeous. Like, seriously, who doesn't love rooster? I have a set of 8. So listen, guys, so there's no marks or anything on the bottom. There are some scratches for sure. These were absolutely used. Somebody used them. So there are some surface scratches and some wear, which I will absolutely note in the listing. But they are metal trays. I want to say probably 19 by, no, not 19, but maybe 13 by 8. Maybe 13 by 9, if I had to guess. I don't know. But aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Just stunningly beautiful, guys. And I have 8. So before I started this video, I just had to look them up real quick. And guess what? A set of 2 just sold on eBay May the 11th for $18 for 2. For 2. So I'm like, okay, I'll go with that. And I have 8. So I did the math. And I'm probably going to do the same and sell them in lots of 2. And yes, so that would be like $72. And my investment was $5. So, yeah, all day long. But so cute. People, this is a good subject matter. It's a tray. It's country. It's kitsch. It's bright. It's colorful. So it absolutely has a lot going for it. You can use it, practically use it to serve, or you put it in your kitchen as a display, just either way you want to do it. So I just thought this was super cool. Again, they're not in bad condition at all. There are some scrapes and some scratches, but I totally would buy these. That is so very, very cool. My goodness. So I got all of those for $5. Woo woo. All right. The next item I'm going to show you, I'm just going to show you one of them. I have 2, and this I got from Goodwill. And when I took it up to the counter, the lady said, oh, those are cute bread baskets. I was like, no, they're not bread baskets. They are file drawers, actually, right? And it has that, I forgot what they call this. Hold on a second, guys. I don't know. Roll top or whatever. Aren't they awesome? And they are made out of quality wood. They are It says, let me just show you the bottom. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It says Kalmar Designs Teak Wood, made out of teak, made in Thailand, but made out of teak, right? These are beautiful. Very little scratches. There are some, very little. It's a little dusty, but it has this roll top top to it, and it definitely is a file folder, file desktop file cabinet, if you will, right? Because here's this thing that's permanent. So, but you can use this for so many things. You can use this for, really. You can use it as part of your decor, you know, your mid-century modern, retro, country, all of that. So I had to grab those, and those were $3.99, as you can see, and they're big, they're heavy, they are substantial. I did not look up this Kalmar, Kalmar Designs. I did not look this up, so I have no idea what they go for, but I don't think I could have left them behind for $3.99, because if not using them for just decor, they certainly would make practical home decor, right? All right. The next item I'm going to show you, I think I told you guys in my last video that anything that's Linux, the stores have a tendency to kind of mark them up. But this one was actually not that bad. This one is a set of Linux. They're called Williamsburg pewter hollowware place card holders. So Williamsburg place card holders, right? I have a set of 4 of them, and they're pewter place card holders. Sorry about that. I paid $3.99. The original tag on it was $29, right? So I just thought these were super cool. Somebody can use them for a wedding, or just, you know, if you have guests over and you just want to be kind of sort of kitschy or whatever. Aren't these cool? Just totally love those. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see those. I cannot help my ring light today because I wanted to make sure you guys could see the stuff. All right, so that's Linux. The next item I'm going to show you is Restoration Hardware. I think I told you guys again in my last video, Restoration Hardware, Pottery Barn, some Linux, what's the other one? Villeroy and Bach. There are certain brands that I absolutely would pick up regardless, and this is no exception. I just picked it up. I knew it was $4.99. I threw it. I didn't even look and see what was the box. I really didn't care, right? So I just picked it up, put it in my cart, and then as I was, you know, going toward the front, of course I opened it up. But they are a set of, I want to say it was 3. Hold on a second. Yeah, set of 3. Hold on one second, guys. Make sure. Sorry about that noise. It is a set of, what do you call these things? Snowflake-shaped tea light holders. Right? Here is the bottom where it says Restoration Hardware. Do you guys see that? And it's a set of 3, and it's these metal, silver, snowflake holders. I'm just going to take this out so this doesn't fall down so you guys can see it. Isn't that beautiful? Perfect for the holiday season. So again, I paid $4.99, and of course I was going to get it. They're brand new. These have never been used. So who doesn't love snowflakes, and who doesn't love adding some snowflakes to your Christmas holiday home decor? And on top of the fact that it's Restoration Hardware. Or it could just be earrings, whichever you prefer. I would rock that. So anyway, that's that. I thought that was pretty cool. Again, I thought to me, it probably should have been 4. But then when I look at the box, it looks like only 3 would have actually fit down inside this box. In this original box. I could be wrong. Let me just make sure, see what the label says. Yep, set of 3. So it was just 3. Set of nickel-plated snowflake tea light holders. So then there we go. Restoration Hardware. So that'll be good when I look them up, and I'll be able to, you know, hopefully find some comps for those. So that's pretty cool, actually. All right, the next item I've got to show you because this is so cute, and I paid, well, let me say this. I paid $5.99 for it. I should have paid $3.99, and let me tell you why. So let me just show you what it is. It's a book, one single bookend, and of course, it's owls. Isn't that beautiful? A mama and a baby owl. And I thought this was so cute, so just mid-century modern, so retro, so vintage. And here's the bottom. It doesn't have a maker's mark on it at all that I could tell. No chips, no cracks. You know, I went and searched for the shelves to see if I could find another one, but nothing came up. And I said, okay, fine. I'm going to buy a single bookend. And so here's the deal. So I didn't realize that when I first looked at it, you know, for whatever reason, sometimes my Goodwill put stickers all over like the front, the back, the top, the bottom, in the eyes, whatever. They'll put them everywhere, right? And this particular piece was no exception. So I think when I first grabbed it, obviously because I liked the subject and I was gonna pick it up, I saw a sticker that said $3.99, and of course I'm like, okay, great, Donna, you could probably sell that for about $25. So go ahead and grab that one because of the subject matter. However, when I brought it home and you know I was just trying to take all the stickers off, on the back it said $5.99. I think there was one sticker that said $5.99 and no, actually there was two stickers. $5.99 was here, and I want to say it was also on the bottom. So I don't know. I have to go back and look at my receipt if I got charged $5.99 or $3.99. And probably how this was listed was either, you know, knickknacks or something like that. So I'm not going to be able to tell. Hopefully I'll be able to tell what I paid. But I do remember when I first looked at it, I thought for sure it was $3.99 and I grabbed it. Would I have not, sorry. Would I have not grabbed it if it was $5.99? I don't know. I don't know. I may not have. But the fact that I paid $5.99, you know, what could I do? So anyway, so sorry for that noise, guys. The dishes just fell, so I do apologize for that noise. Let me just fix this 1 second, guys. 1 second. I want to make sure I don't make a mess. Sorry. All right, so that's that. I'm going to put this one over here too. Don't mess up, Donna. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to turn this over. Put that there, and that should stay in its place until I get to these. All right, so these I'm going to put down because you guys saw all of that. Bear with me. And you saw that too. You saw the fish. Okay, got it. All right, the next item I'm going to show you was in the baggie. Let me just show you the baggie. So when I refer to the baggies, this is what I'm talking about. These are all the items that they bag up and they put them on the, usually in my store, they put them on along the perimeter of the store on the side. So usually before I leave, I'll do one pass up and one pass back of the baggies just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I have found some amazing stuff. I found, when I first started reselling, I found a, let me think about this for a second. It was one of those highly collectible bubble fish that, you know, I can't even remember the name of it, but, you know, it's very popular. And it's the fish, the very kind of sort of anthropomorphic, I guess is the word, bubble fish that you put in your bathroom, and it was highly glazed and made out of ceramic. And I found two of those actually, but this one in particular, I found in a baggie, and it was in pristine condition, which I was completely surprised about. And I want to say it was only like, I don't know, I'm going to make this up, probably $4 or something like that. And that thing sold for like $60-something. It was amazing. Amazing. So anyway, here are a set of, I'm going to call them shower slip-proof pads or something. I know there's a name. It is totally escaping me right now, but I love the subject matter. They look like they're brand new. You can usually tell that these look like they're brand new. So this is a frog, as you can see, and this is a duck. So they suck to your wall, or you could put them down in your bath or your shower, the bottom of your bath or your shower. But I have a couple of the frogs, and I have a couple of the little duckies. I have not counted them all out, but if I had to guess, probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 each. Yeah, 6 each. So 6 little yellow duckies and 6 frogs for $5. So I thought that was pretty cool. I just love the subject matter. And again, as you can see, these things are in excellent condition. Like no used shower stuff. So these are really cool. So of course I picked those up. I thought those were pretty cool. All right, the next item I'm going to show you, I picked them up because of course I saw the ears peeking out. And when I opened it up, it was hold on 1 second. I'm going to show you. I got to step back a little bit. It is a huge pillow sham, if you will. That looks like Minnie Mouse. This thing is so soft, and let me just show you the back. It's a pillow sham. And let me just show you the tag. It is absolutely a Disney product. Hold on 1 second. You guys see that? Yep. And I have 2. And these were, I want to say it was $2.99. Yep. Yep, $3.99. Sorry, $3.99 for a set of 2. There we go. So, but they're so soft and so look like they've never been used. I'm going to wash them, obviously. Let me turn mini right side up. But I'll wash them and make sure they're nice and clean and sanitized. But isn't that cute? Just mini. I love it. And it's kind of neutral, too. It's not like your typical reds and stuff like that, which we love. But this one will be kind of cool, right? Because of the neutral gray and the black and the white and the little pop of gold for her ribbon. So I thought that was pretty cool. Right? Very cool. Nice, beautiful pillow shams. All right. So that's that. That's not. So, guys, let me just take a pause, and I got to show you this. So there's going to be some crazy noise, so stand by. But this is, I'm taking a pause to show you. I don't remember adding this to my last haul. In my last haul, I think I told you guys that I went to, it's like a church rummage sale. They're only open, I want to say the second Saturday of the month, or maybe it's once a month, one Saturday once a month or something. I'm not really sure, but I stop in there every now and then. Sometimes it's a hit and sometimes it's a miss, right? This time I think this was a hit. I didn't show you this in the last haul because I had him on the side and completely forgot about him. Let me just show you what I paid for him at the church rummage sale. I paid $6 for this wonderful, tall, cool dude. And he's definitely been used. He's a little dusty and a little dirty. I got to clean him up. But let me just show you just basically what he does. Hold on one second. The name of the manufacturer is, hold on one second, guys. Look this one up. It is, because I was very surprised. It was, you know what? I did look it up. I want to say it was Woo-Wee or W-O-O-W-E-E. Woo-Wee or something like that is the manufacturer. But these things are super popular. Like super popular. And I paid $6 for it. And I want to say that with the remote control, these little babies was going for like $60. So hold on a second. I'm just going to show you what he does. He definitely does work. He takes, oh my God, he takes like 6,000 batteries and the double Ds. Seriously, but they sold it like that. So hold on one second. Yeah, and he does this little wiggle thing, and then when you hit these things on his toes, right? So I think he does more with the remote control, and on top of the fact, so, okay, hush up. His head is like permanently to the right. I don't know if it should be that way. I was trying to turn him the right way, but I didn't want to mess him up. As you can see, his eyes do glow. But yeah, they sold them with the batteries. Like I said, this thing is heavy, and it comes with the remote control. You can buy the remote control separately. At that sells too for about $29. So yeah. So what I might do, I might go back. Let's see. I have to go back and look and see when they open again. But maybe what I'll do is go back and see if somehow they still had that and put it to the side, or maybe I missed it. But I'm going to go back and see, because I think the remote control, I think, went for like $24. No, I'm sorry, between like $14 and $18 just for the remote control. So anyway, let me just... Yeah, so he does his thing, and I believe it's Woo-Wee or something like that. Yeah, ouch. I believe it's Woo-Wee, and I think it's the type of thing that will do well for my $6 investment. I'll have to see what the soles really look like in terms of selling it without the remote control and cleaning it up a little bit or whatever, and maybe his head being turned to the right. You know, he talks a lot. Maybe his head being turned to the right is a problem, but we don't want to make him talk anymore. I have to take the batteries out because I don't want anything to happen to him or whatever. But this thing is heavy because, like I said, I think it takes, hold on one second, I'm going to let you know. It takes two D batteries in each foot. So what is that, 4? That's 4 in each one of his little, robot feet. All right, he's not going to be quiet. He's probably going to make some noise, but anyway, we're going to let him do his thing and, be quiet. All right, hold on a second, guys. I got to turn around a little bit. I'm going to bring some of this over. Bear with me. Second. Hey guys, this is Donna. Hey, this is another interruption of the haul. I completely forgot this particular piece was on the side. I had it in the bag with some stuff I was going to give to my daughter. I didn't realize I had not pulled it out. Anyway, it is this, obviously, as you can tell, it looks like a blanco, I'm going to call it picture. I think that's what they call it, a picture. I'm not really sure. I looked at it carefully. I didn't see any marks on it at all. It's in great shape. It's this beautiful, stunningly beautiful green color. It is in excellent condition. I am not sure if it's Blanco or not. I'm not really sure. It definitely has the look of it, right? So I'm going to do a little bit more research and see what I find out. I paid $3.99 for this. It looks to me like it's Blanco. I found a cobalt blue one, I don't know, probably about 2 months ago. And this one is a beautiful, beautiful green color. It is stunningly beautiful. So anyway, just wanted to show you that too. And if you guys recognize this and think it's something, if it's just regular art glass or whatever, that's completely fine. But if you know different, please do let me know. Let me just show you real quick the bottom. This is the bottom. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. And again, I paid $3.99. So thank you so much. And now on to the rest of the haul. Bye. See them. And then we'll be done, actually. I think that'll be it. Just last few items. Bear with me. Let me just take a sip. I'm only going to show you. I'll show you two of these. I'll show you that. All right. So that's that. Oh, good. I'm in good shape. All right, guys. So let me show you these. I paid $2.99 each for these, but I think I will do well. I'm pretty confident that I will do well. Let me just show you what I paid, $2.99. And these are, one second. Bear with me. These are these Weeping Gold. They are 24 karat gold, Weeping Gold swans. I'm just going to call them trinket dishes because I'm not sure exactly what to call them just yet. Maybe they're little mini planters. I have a set of 5 for $2.99 I paid. So these do really well. I want to say that I recently, when I looked these up, the recent solds of these for one was hovering around $22 for one. Now, I need to go back and make sure that I did not read that wrong. But given the subject matter and given the Weeping Gold pattern is super duper popular, and looking at all of these, I don't see any major chips or cracks on them. It's kind of hard to see, obviously, but I'm going to make sure I look at them all thoroughly. Here's the inside. I guess they can be either trinket dishes or they can be little small mini planters. But I just thought they were, I could not leave them behind, even at $2.99 a piece, because I believe I will do well. Let me just show you the little mark on the bottom. I want to say it's like the Warranted brand. I could be wrong. I'm going to do a little bit more research on these, but I don't see anything wrong with these babies. I don't know. These could be something. I will let you guys know if I can get to it before or yeah, while I'm editing this video. I'll try to post something, guys, so you can see maybe some solds. Whatever it is, I'll show it to you, whatever it is. But anyway, I could not leave those behind. Look at this. Look at the sun trying to come out. It's been cloudy all day. Now all of a sudden we're getting like, you know, the rays of heaven, which is completely good. So thank you, God. All right, so the next item I'm going to show you, I paid 99 cents for that. And the subject matter, I believe it said, hold on, Columbia. I'm not even going to try to read that, but it definitely says Columbia. But who doesn't love this beautiful, pristine mug with these toucans or parrots? I guess it could be either toucan. It's probably a toucan with that long beak, right? But it's in excellent condition, and it's colorful, it's playful, it's bright. I couldn't leave that behind for $2.99, even though it definitely does say Columbia. I don't know what Mola Arte Cuna means. I don't know if this is a brand. I'm not sure if it's something. Let me just see if there's something on the bottom. I just grabbed it because it was 99 cents. There could be a mark on the bottom. Hold on one second. Let me just see. Nope, there is no mark on the bottom. Isn't that something? So it's probably like a tourist mug or something. But, you know, people who love toucans, people who love tropical, you know, mugs or whatever would totally dig this. So I would say probably between $10 to $15 for that. We'll see. Maybe a little bit lower. We'll see. All right, the next item I'm going to show you. I'm not going to pull out my light, but I will show you that this baby, it almost glows with even out the little light. This thing does glow. I don't know if this is... See, did I tell you? Didn't I tell you he was going to disturb me? Oh, he's going to get sold. So I'm not sure if this is a salt cellar or if it's just a candle holder. My guess is that it's probably a salt cellar. If you guys know this, do let me know. But who did I see that had one of these recently? I want to say is a D. I think I saw in one of her recent videos, but they were blue. Either they were blue or clear. I don't remember. Look at that sun coming in. Oh my goodness. Let me speed this up. Anyway, you guys can see how this thing is already glowing. And I don't even have the light on it. But I did shine my light on, and it glows like, you know, it glows like the sunlight that's coming through my window. Isn't that perfect timing? I directed that well, didn't I? All right. So the next item I'm going to show you is a set of beautiful, I have 2 more items left. And I'm going to keep them in this bowl, but I'm going to show you them individually because they are vintage Christmas ornaments. I got to show you this first one first, honestly. This thing is stunningly beautiful. Look at this. I'll just show you them one by one. They came in the baggies, and I want to say it was like maybe $4.99 for all of them in the baggie. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Nice and beaded. These beautiful subtle golds and pinks. So that's one. The next one is sequins and flowers, a little small one. I think some of the sequins probably came off of that one. This next one is, I thought was pretty because it's purple. Very pretty. The next 2 I'm going to show you, I believe they may not be vintage. I'm pretty sure they're not, but they are stunningly beautiful. Look at these babies. This one is a little bit bigger. This one is a slightly smaller, but let me just show you the smaller one first. Isn't that pretty? It's almost like I want to incorporate them in my decor. I just so love them. Look at the bottom. So that's that one. And then here's the next one. It almost looks like enamel, but it's painted. I think this is all hand painted, but it almost looks like enamel. Isn't that pretty? This one is my favorite. Nope, not that one. This one is my next to favorite, right? Look at this one. Look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Oh my God, that's completely gorgeous. And then the last one is, this one is my favorite because of the rainbow and the little lamb. Look at that. Look at those beautiful rainbow colors. Again, I'm not sure if these are vintage or not, but they look vintage to me. But isn't that one beautiful? This one is absolutely my favorite. I love, love, love this one. And with the flowers and the colors and the sequins and the sparkly and then the little lamb on the inside. Just completely, completely adorable. I thought that was great. Again, all of those came in a baggie. And when I looked at it, at first it didn't catch my eye, but something glittered, you know, while I was kind of moving the bags around. And I was like, okay, wait a minute, that might be something. So anyway, I'm so glad I picked that up. And then guys, the last thing I'm going to show you, I think this is last. Yeah, this is good. The last I'm going to show you is a beautiful, I believe this is onyx. It is a beautiful onyx bowl. And it is in excellent condition. Goodness grief, I took the tag off. How much did I pay for this? I don't remember. I don't even remember. But I do know it's onyx. On the back, the original tag, it's an 8-inch bowl. The original price tag had $30. And it says made in Pakistan. Can you guys see that? So what I did a very quick lookup of Pakistan. At first I thought this was marble, but I think I put in onyx, like Pakistan onyx serving bowl or something. And one of these popped up, something very similar. A lot of these popped up, actually, very similar bowls. And they were hovering around, I want to say between $25 and $30. Between $25 and $30 is the what I saw listed. So I just thought this was very, very, very pretty. I hope you guys can see all of those different varying hues on the side. It's absolutely onyx for sure, but very beautiful bowl. I don't remember how much I paid for it. That's the thing. So anyway, guys, I think that is everything. I really do. And if it's not, then you know what? We'll catch it in the next video. So I'm so excited that it is Friday. I get a chance to kind of sort of woosah a little bit for my full-time job. And then let's see, tomorrow, which is Saturday, is the flea market. And so my plan is to go to the flea. It's going to rain this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. And I didn't get a chance to do a lot for Mother's Day. So my husband actually wants to kind of sort of take me out on Sunday after church, which is completely fine. But I do want to try to hit that flea market because I think that they have the flea market whether it's rain or shine. I really do. So I'm going to look that up tonight before I shut everything down, because I think that they still do. And if that's the case, what I'll do, I'll probably shoot some more video if I can. If the weather's not too bad tomorrow, I'll shoot some video at the flea market. This is my favorite flea market. I wish there was more that I could get to. This one is always the second Saturday of every month, and I have found some amazing, amazing items there. And it seems like the vendors that are coming they're getting better, right? So I'm going to try to pop by there tomorrow. I have absolutely some errands to run tomorrow, like a lot of errands to run tomorrow. But I'm going to try to do that one first, because I think if I can get to that one early, I can run and do the rest of my errands for the rest of the day, and then woosah on Sunday. All right, guys, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I always try to end this and say, okay, well, Donna, what's your favorite things this week? So I got to say that all of these ornaments, that's definitely in my favorite this week category. These are stunningly beautiful, right? And let's see, what else is my favorite this week? I got to say it must be these, right? These weeping gold swans. So anyway, I think those are my favorite, and the owl bookmark. Get it together, Donna. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. Again, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button, and then I'll see you on the next go around. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and have a wonderful weekend. Smooches.